Hello all, and welcome back to Chreos Gaming. I am continuing House Redoran duties and working with Loros Serrano, who says, "What brings you to the temple, Drolan?" And I say that duties do, and he says, "Several Redoran soldiers were sent to the derelict stronghold of Andasreth. They have not returned. I need someone to find out what happened in Andasreth." Okay, where is that? "A party of Redoran men at arms left for Andasreth, and they have not returned. Go to Andasreth and find out what happened to them. If they are dead, as I fear they are, bring their house Redoran shields back to me. I will show you where Andasreth is on your map. Could you describe it instead?" Nope, you can't. Well, that's... Is it close? You can't.
Yep, there was just, yep.
Okay, so Cartag Point, Andasreth, it's near Narmok. I don't think Narmok has a... They have a boat, but I don't think they have a silt strider. Alright, so I have to go run over to Andasreth and gather a bunch of shields.
And do you need space to carry shields in your inventory?
Yeah, I probably ought to empty some inventory.
Just drop some stuff right here. You can pick it up when you get back.
Hell, I mean, I could drop stuff anyway. None of it really matters at the moment. Because, I don't have... What do you call it? Like, I'm gonna reload. So dropping stuff actually really isn't a big deal. So I'll head over to Andasreth. I'll drop off some equipment because I don't need it. And, well, I mean, I need some of it, but I don't need to carry all of it. And I'll come back in when I get to Andasreth. Oh, crap. So, here's Andasreth. The coast is the wrong way to get to... Well, I mean, maybe this could come up. It doesn't look like it does. But instead, you want to come in from this way. I have been to Andasreth before, based on the fact it's visible. But I came up on... Used Levitate to get up here and started getting attacked. So, the people here at Andasreth are aggressive, even though they are named. So, that's interesting. But I'm not sure what that will mean for finding the individuals I'm supposed to be looking for. It probably means they were killed, as suspected, but I don't know like where I will find them as a side effect. Does it look like there's a bunch of corpses in the... No. Does not look like there's a bunch of corpses in the courtyard. So I guess I start by working my way down, which, as much as I don't need to be sneaky, I'm gonna be, just because I expect that to make my life a little simpler. And I should be using my local map. Okay, that... I don't know if this is going to be a complete loop. That would be the other issue here, is always wondering... Characters in combat. Which means they are an aggressive NPC rather than also in combat. And fairly armored, given that I'm not doing very much damage. The rear guard. Nope, didn't learn anything. Okay. Standard restore agility, which I don't think I'm missing agility. Nope. My agility is fine. And I shouldn't be looking at loot because I'm not going to be keeping any of this anyway. So moving on, that was 2. Now usually places like this have been occupied by cultists, so it's interesting that that is not the case here. Instead they are occupied by just what appears to be probably normal bandits. I guess that would be why the... Did they... I don't remember Lauren explaining... Or Loris, excuse me, explaining why there were Redoran who were sent here. But if it was a bandit camp, does the journal say? Nope. It's just, it is a stronghold, they were sent here.
Well, like he said it was derelict or something like that.
Yeah. And I mean, but it's just, so far as we know, he wasn't sent to, or they weren't sent to any of the other derelict strongholds, but maybe it has to do with proximity. And if these are bandits, then it would make sense if they'd been using the stronghold as a way of, or as a base of operations, especially since they are near the coast and stuff. I'm just, yeah. There we go. That's more what I was expecting from a sneak attack. Just the fact that most of the rest of these had been specifically 6th house strongholds. It's interesting that there is one of them that is not. And this will take me to finish the loop. And there is another individual, so let's see here. Also in combat. I wonder actually if they were like captured instead of killed. That would be an interesting twist to this. Twist is a bit much. Just an interesting difference to a quest. Instead of, obviously they're dead, but, oh, oops. Since I was asked to bring their shields, I think they are just assuming that they are dead. Some interesting stuff. The Dragon Break re-examined by Faldrune. Doesn't sound like a name I recognize, but it did not teach me anything. Corpse preparation. Well, they may very well be a gang of necromancers then. Just a little bit more to finish the full around, and then that's where I came down. Okay, so back to the stairs down, since none of the shields and stuff were on the stairs up. Or I mean, we're on this level. So I have to go to the next level, which, good grief, there we go. Wow. I should have been sneaking when I opened the door. I tried to be sneaking when I came out the door, but it keeps you in the state you were in when you left. Which, I mean, that makes sense. It's always been helpful when I am sneaky going into the door. I just didn't think about it that time. Oh, hey, lockpicks. Nice. Alright. So, more stuff. Just another loop, probably. I went clockwise last time, so for fun I will go counterclockwise this time. As I find another door, does it go somewhere? It does, but it is locked. Well. Are there prisoners behind it? No, there are dead people behind it. And rats. Which means I may not need to fully explore this. I may be able to just go Redoran Banner Shield. Take that. How much was that? I don't know. Another Redoran Banner Shield, which is 13 weight. Oh yeah, I should be able to handle this. Okay, Banner Shield. Sorry, fellas, he only asked for your shields. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 4 shields. I guess I should make sure there's not another location where there might be guards. And I can be sneaky at the parts where I can't see. Whoop. And nah. Okay. We'll just do this the old-fashioned way then. And sturdy wooden door with a person. But no. Okay. Oh. Apparently I wasn't sneaky enough. Which is weird. I'm used to being very sneaky. Okay, nothing of interest there. Because I don't think that Loris gave a specific quantity of
No, I
folks.
think he said 4, guys.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Alright, well, that's my memory then. You know, there's all these people here. I could have told them about my new settlement if they weren't just by default aggressive.
And some of them were female, and you probably need more wives.
Yep. I go. Does this go out? Yes, it does. Okay. All right. Well, since Abby says it was probably 4, I am going to start heading back. I'll come back in when I get to... You know what? Never mind. Where is recall? As I can, I'm just going to recall. Granted, I could have still said I'll come back when I get to Loris, but it's not terrible for a run. Not very entertaining, I suppose, because I have no illusions that I myself am entertaining. But let's see. You can make the run here. Go outside. Where is this way? I'm still trying to figure out what the most... See, I've done it again. Come too far over. What the most efficient way to get to this particular entrance is. All right, Loris, what say you now that I have shields? Do you have news from Andasreth? Yes, they're dead. So, it is as I feared. At least their families will have their shields. You have done well, Drolan. Perhaps I could offer you a shield of your own as a reward. No thank you. Well, no matter. Think nothing of it. Your journal has been updated. 4 Redoran banner shields have been removed from my inventory. Excellent. So, that is another duty completed for House Redoran. We will see if there are any more in the next video. Thanks all.
Hello all, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button below. You can also subscribe using the channel image in the center of the video. If you are interested in more content in this video series, to the left is a link to the full playlist. Alternatively, when it is available, to the right will be a link to the next video in the series. Thanks all.